Hey, I'm sure you know, but the situation is truly dire. Burning down Edo is nigh unavoidable at this point. By reducing Edo to ash, the Alliance won't be able to achieve anything. And when the time is right, we can force them to negotiate. Do you know of Napoleon, France's invincible general? Well, when faced with a similar situation, even he withdrew his men. The Shogunate still has plenty of capable men. I need to do what I can for them. Make sure they can afford to keep putting food on the table. I'm going to ask Chief Tatsugoro to start the blaze. I've tried to speak to him about it, but, well, tempers are rising all around. The truth is, I can't bring myself to broach the topic. I've just got too much to do right now. I've got my hands full trying to evacuate everyone. I'd really appreciate if you talk Tatsugoro around for me.
Huh.
Indeed. Who knows fire better than the firefighters? I just need you to convince the chief, please. Thank you. I'm sorry for asking so much of you all the time.
There's an ominous gloom hanging over Edo right now. Feels like a hell of a fight's brewing. I tell you one thing though. On my pride as a firefighter, I refuse to see this town destroyed. So, what is it that you came to see me about?
Well,
His Lordship wants my help? You're going to have to tell me more. If it's in my power, I'll do what I can.
about that.
I see. So he wants the firefighters to start the blaze. Now I've heard everything. And Katsu said that himself, did he? What an absolute joke! What the hell is he thinking? Asking me to set fire to the place where I was born and raised. And you're no better! Didn't you even try to talk him out of it?
Yeah.
Don't you care what happens to this place? I don't want to hear it! If you're telling me to set fire to Edo, I think it's high time I knock some sense into you!
I mean,
You've lost your mind! I'm going to beat the living daylights out of you!
on.
Now you've done it! Not allow it! I won't let you burn Edo down!
I don't want to burn it down either, bro.
I lost again. You're a beast, you know. apologies. I got too fired up. Go on then. Tell me the rest. But burning Edo down, it's beyond reckless. I won't be party to such folly. So, it's only the buildings that will go. I should have realized Katsu wouldn't execute a plan like this without thinking it through first. I see the shogunate can no longer afford to worry about their reputation. I suppose I have no choice. If all else fails, and I mean all else, I'll play my part. But you give his lordship a message from me. Tell him it's his job to resolve this without burning Edo down. We're all done for if he's forgotten that. Got it? And one more thing. If this plan gets scrapped, he needs to send me word right away. And not through you. I need to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. The man's lost sight of what's really important. Anyways, you give him a good smack from me next time you see him. Hopefully that'll wake him up.
Oh, shite.
Sorry for making you come here so often. So, how did the chief take the news? Glad to hear it. I'm guessing he has some conditions? Come on! If I could manage that, I wouldn't have needed to ask him in the first place. Ah, well, there's no feeling good about this, is there? I've never been cut out for plotting and scheming. It's dawned on me recently how good it was back when my only purpose was wielding my sword. In exerting myself, my mind was clear. How about it then? Care to go around with me? I want to forget everything for a moment. Try to get back to my old self.
Nice.
It's been a while since I crossed swords What's wrong with me? How could I possibly burn Edo down? The higher you rise, the more you lose sight of what's on the ground. Just like that. I always knew this was more my style. Let's more
Damn it! Let me strike.
That may have been a spectacular defeat, but I feel much better. That's blown the doom and gloom right away. But sadly, it hasn't inspired much in the way of bright ideas. No pressure, huh? If only you could just finish me off here and now. I can't lose to the Alliance. I can't burn Edo. And I can't let anyone die. How do I do all three? Damn. People expect far too much of me.
We meet again. I see now it was wrong, what I did to the Shogun. Forgive me. So the Demon Claw Samurai is your so-called blade twin. I once schemed with that villain to plunge this country into civil war. After the dust had settled, I imagined that the British would take over, that I'd be put in charge, and that Japan would be mine. I really believed that I'd be able to protect its beautiful culture from the great powers. But I was blind. That villain would have had Japan destroyed in a bloody war. And had that happened, all would be lost. That is why I promise to do everything in my power to protect this country from now on. Do you trust me?
Fuck no.
I see. Then I must prove my resolve by my actions.
I didn't expect to find you here. So you're a friend of Mr. Sato? I have business with him too, and of a rather urgent nature. I hope you don't mind my interrupting. Mr. Sato, I recall you're having some connection to the Sekihotai. Well, they appear to be up to no good. Any ideas as to what they're planning?
One thing does come to mind. The Demon Claw Samurai mentioned something about using them to blow up Kaneji Temple. Kaneji is the family temple of the Tokugawa, you see. So if you ask me, those nasty retainers are likely planning to storm Edo. You must understand, Kaneji Temple is a national treasure. What do you say? Will you help me prevent its destruction at the hands of the Sekihotai? I shan't forget this. Now, if they have indeed begun to mobilize, we'd best make haste. Every second counts.
I am heartened to know we can count on you. Let us meet at Kaneji Temple then.
You came! As expected, the temple grounds are crawling with suspicious individuals. I fear we may be too late. Leave that to me. I feel as if I know how their minds work. Given that the Sekihotai are seeking to provoke the shogunate, they will surely plant any bombs in places of symbolic import. Let us go.
Let's be quick. He who hesitates is lost, after all.
Right, let's see where we're at. Defeat the
No!
Sekihotai.
This temple was one of Japan's treasures!
Alright. First one, let's go. So much energy. Alright, that's one. And then I was just here to fight something else.
Come on, then!
Well, good thing you cut him down, because I was getting tore up right there. Well, might as well heal up. I see this is going to get a little interesting. Don't worry about it, fool. Of course, ninja.
There you are!
Of course. Oh! Come on, grab it, bro.
You don't take any chances.
No. Down. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Well, that sucks.
You can take me.
There's still one more. Where are we at? Get out the way.
It's an outrage! Damn the Sekihotai! I had forgotten one place. Toshoku Shrine. It's the most important shrine in Ueno. Let's hurry!
Where was that?
Here we go!
Blocking my shot, fool. He said, hey, what about me?
There you are!
Think you can take me?
Ooh.
Subtle. That you of all people should interfere.
You coward.
Ooh. shit. Whoa!
Think you could escape the Sekioto?
Oh, this is not going down as I wanted it to. Damn.
Be punished. We'll just put an end to it.
I'll be back for your hit. Just you wait.
Well, it seems that our work here is done. Toshogu Shrine is safe and sound thanks to your courageous efforts. We may not have saved all of Kaneji Temple, but I expected as much.
Tell me, Mr. Sato. That Yukawa fellow said this was all your plan.
And indeed it was. For I was once blinded by my excessive love for this country. Indeed, culture of Japan is a marvelous thing. To think that I came so close to destroying an invaluable piece of it. I wonder, do you think I can redeem myself? Doubtless you're correct. In other words, talk is cheap. It is time for action. However, my first order of business is to safeguard against a possible retaliation. I should be safe at the manor in Takanawa. You know, I have many valuable belongings there. Paintings and scrolls and other curios I've collected from all over Japan. In fact, you should really come by sometime for tea. I'm quite the connoisseur. Well, until then.
Hey! Good to see you! Thanks to you, I'm right as rain again. Just look! Like this! And this!
Go back.
Haha, even I'm surprised by how good I feel. But then, I've always healed up pretty quick. So, while I've been resting, I've had a lot of time to think. Once all this is over, I want to take that trip to America. See, my friends continued fighting for our beliefs, for a new dawn. Even when I couldn't. That's how I know Japan will be alright without me. So I want to travel around America and see everything it has to offer. I think everything's pretty much settled down now. Well, I thought so, but I suppose I was wrong. But still, I'm not worried about our future anymore. With you, Katsura, and Katsu around, I know our country is in good hands. Not right away, of course. I'll wait for things to get a little more quiet. The truth is, I'd love for you to be there with me. But we each have our own path to walk. And that's why we have to part ways, at least for now. But we'll be reunited one day. You're my counterpart, after all. I just have one last thing to ask you. Will you spar with me? Think about it. We've known each other all this time, but never once properly dueled.
Yeah.
Also, I can't be walking around with a sword in America. Let me put the samurai part of myself to rest. Huh? Let's do it at the place where everything began. The place where we first met. The magistrate's estate in Yokohama. So how about it? Care to go around?
Of course.
Good answer. Let's go. Visibility is good today. The horizon is crystal clear. We walked all the way here, didn't we, when we first met? Feels like it was only yesterday. Right then. Don't hold back.
Nice.
Give me everything you've got. Let's see if I can handle it.
Ooh! He almost knocked me out.
You should know better than anyone, but I'm far from beaten. Maybe rest it up a little bit longer. I feel alive. I don't even want this to end. You got me. Crossing swords with you really brings home how strong you are. Well, now that I fought the strongest warrior around, I can go with no regrets. This is the end of Yoma Sakamoto, the Japanese samurai. From now on, I'm Yoma Sakamoto, citizen of the world. Listen, I want you to have my sword. I'm forever in your debt for all you've done.
Ooh.
Besides, it's not like I can carry it around with me in America. There's a saying they have over there. It's always darkest before the dawn. It might feel dark now, but I believe Japan's new dawn is close at hand. If we work together, I know we can iron out these last few problems. And once we do, I can head to America with my conscience clear and mind at ease.
Sure, we'll get it done no matter what.
That's the spirit.
Are you here to see Mr. Sato? I'm afraid tea time will have to come later. My efforts to track the Sekihotai's movement have led me straight here. They've broken into the manor in retaliation for our actions. Mr. Sato appears to have anticipated this and has prepared himself for the siege. I must rescue him before it is too late. Will you help me? Thanks. Okay. But it would be reckless to try to enter through the front gate. The place is crawling with enemies. However, I believe there to be a secret entrance in the back. We'd best sneak in that way. You got them.
What's taking them so long inside? Open up already!
So you got, bro? Oh, no. Spoke too soon. Ow. Okay. Can't go through here, so now which way then?
This is fishy. Could there be a hidden passage?
You got them.
Yes, I did. Let's keep it moving. No way up through there. Very well.
Not another dead end. Damn this house.
This house really is a puzzle. I like it.
Excellent.
You fell on the trap. Why didn't it activate? Rest out.
Get back. You have a death wish.
I only knew which way the trap was. Oh, it was those. Nice.
Excellent.
Excellent. Ooh, thank God there was an animation. Gonna kick my own ass. Block one, jump the other, keep it moving.
for your patronage.
Enemy ahead!
That was the wrong way. So which way is it? Go through, jump over.
I'm glad you're here. But did you have to bring the enemy with you?
Ah.
Found you, Sato!
Think you can
Pay
take
for
me?
betraying us!
I prefer to think of it as realizing what's important.
That I can avenge my brother! Come! I will kill you both! Brotherhood won't like this. My brother was meant to lead Japan to a better future! Brother! Lend me your strength!
I'm back for your heads, just as I promised.
Forgive me, brother!
I have my orders. You won't escape. What?
Nice.
How could I fail again?
Sekihotai have retreated. Thanks to you, of course. As you can imagine, this is not what I had in mind when I invited you over earlier. Those assassins appear to be acting on the Demon Claw Samurai's orders. It seems my betrayal has been quite the bitter pill to swallow. Even so, my resolve remains firm. No matter how many times they strike at me, I refuse to give in. Although the cruelty of that villain is not to be underestimated. I see. So you still consider that villain to be your blade twin? And perhaps you are fated to face each other. As for myself, I have no intention of giving up. I must continue to pour everything into preventing further violence. As an interpreter, I have many contacts, you see. And though I cannot fight like you, I am confident that I will have a role to play. So, let us work together to protect Edo. Nay, all of Japan.
I must say, you two have become very friendly while I've been away dealing with the remnants of the Kurosu.
Yes, you could say that.
Well, since we're all here, anyone up for tea time?